in Seagrove, North Carolina, place so fine.
But this is a unique public-private partnership that creates space for the thriving artistic energy in Randolph County while growing the economy. And there is a lot going on, so let me go through some of these points if I might. By the way, I'm H.R. Gallimore. I'm the chair of the Chamber of Commerce, and thanks again for everyone being here. The pottery celebration being held this weekend is a great example of the need for a space such as this. And when completed, will be the largest event center in Randolph County. And I'm not sure that's true after the Ag Center's built, but we'll take it for now. We'll take it for now. It just shows a sampling of many potters in the area, and I think there's a good number. How many are going to be showing this weekend? Do you have a number?
There's 29 booths here, plus the tour with the rest of the potters around the community.
So you're going to get to see a lot of artistic creations this week.
That's the number of booths. There's more potters than that in there.
Walker Art Studios on site, and they're in a beautiful art studio for sculpture and art with coordinating events, classes, and art shows in an art walk gallery. Carolina Bronze, Eastern Steelworks, LA Cabinets, Sapona Plastics are all businesses that are also sharing in this parcel. So this is a flex space that's got a lot going on. There have been over 40 jobs directly created out of this endeavor. So I think that speaks volumes within itself. So and I assume there's room for more. Is that right?
Absolutely.
So then there is room for more. The center's been very active with fundraising events, weddings, anniversaries, scout meeting, conferences, concerts, art shows. The monthly operations served by the facility include town hall meetings. The police department's here on one corner, I believe. Presnell Park Management, Historic Lucks Cannery Advisory Board, and a lot of volunteers that make this location operate on a normal and regular basis. Now you're going to love this soon-to-be pickleball. Now that's the rage going across the country. So the Seagrove Pickleball Hall with 4 indoor courts, the largest indoor pickleball facility in Randolph County, and I'm going to give you that one, with plans to operate 6 days.
Until the Ag Center puts in pickleball courts.
They're not going to do that, I'm pretty sure. To operate 6 days a week on a part-time basis to begin with. And so they're looking for corporate memberships so that everyone that lives and works in the area can have access. So I think it's been a collaborative effort among many folks. I'm going to not name names, but I'll let the mayor do that.
I'll be glad to name names.
So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to David Fernandez, the mayor of Seagrove, and let him name some names.
Welcome, everybody. This is a big event. We've worked hard to get here. I'm terrible at this. I would like to personally thank Dave Craven for working very closely with the county and for his efforts throughout the county. Without his efforts on the legislative side, this would not have happened. I see a lot of donors here. Without your contributions, this wouldn't have happened. I remember, years ago, when we first looked at this, I remember meeting Dean with my wife, Alexa, and we were looking for a place to do the Pottery Festival. And Sapona had taken the big space that had been used for the last 10 years, and Dean said, well, maybe in the lower building there might be a space that you could possibly use. So Alexa and I met with Dean. We were walking around, and Dean made a comment, I wish we could just tear this building down. I wish we have no use for it. It's kind of an eyesore. And Alexa said, why don't you donate it to the town of Seagrove? And he did. And then I was meeting with the mayor of Asheboro, Dave Smith. And I said, we just got this 5.5 acre donation with a 90,000 square foot building. And he said, why would you ever accept that? That is going to bankrupt Seagrove. And it hasn't. We've done this all through grants, through appropriations from the legislature, from generous help from the county. Thank you, Hope. We've gotten this far. We still have a lot to go. This space looks wonderful, but when you go into the inside space, you'll see we still have ways to go. And it's through your help that we're going to get over the hurdle, and we'll be able to do it next time. So welcome everybody. We have some wonderful champagne here that we'd like to offer to everybody as you're touring the show. I also want to point out my city council is here. They've been working tirelessly to make this happen too. And I feel uncomfortable.
You've done a great job inspiring everything. All right.
And we are... So please enjoy and welcome again.
Let's give them another hand.
They'll make you feel alive.
Right. It added to the beautiful irony of the statement. Stop worrying if you're good enough. You're not. Bidding will begin. Die for some reason. The surface was then transferred. Excuse me, Kat Vera, and she sculpted the in the mood face. The jug was glazed in Sid's signature. I can't really appreciate the beauty and the color of this particular piece. But anyway, the result speaks for itself. We've had incredible amount of bids on this online, including David's son, who usually buys. Karen has a love of mythical and fantasy creatures, and she brought a translucent blue glaze that showed off the carving, and it was fired at Seagrove Art Pottery's kiln. We've had several bids on
270 now, 80 now, 82, now 90, 290, now 300, 300, now 10, 217, number 217.
There's a little general store where good folks sing. They got a product that'll make you beam. Lucks pinto beans, a high country dream. From the hills of Kentucky to the plains Tennessee, they're cooking up a dish that'll make you see. With every bite you'll hear a twanging song. Lucks pinto beans, the taste that's strong. The Lucks pinto beans, oh so fine. Eat 'em up and you'll never decline. From sunrise morn till it's dark outside. Lucks pinto beans, they'll make you feel alive.